You can have two employees with the same position at the same company have two totally different retirement experiences. One retires exactly when they want with plenty of money to spend, and the other has to work much longer with a lot less money at retirement. Have you ever wondered why and how that is? Hi, I'm Julia Lemke, Certified Financial Planner and Managing Director of URS Advisory. We manage millions of dollars for our clients and have spent the last decade not only studying finance, but actually helping our clients retire when they want and how they want. I've sat with folks from all income levels prior to retirement, and I quickly learned what not to do if you want to retire at a reasonable age. Before we get started though, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to build a community here, and this helps us get this information out to as many people as possible. So thank you. A trend that I've been noticing in our practice lately is that people are wanting to retire earlier than ever. Whether it's burnout from working too hard or too much, health reasons, or needing to care for family members, people are clocking out much earlier than they anticipated. After years of helping folks retire, I've compiled the 5 biggest mistakes people are making every day that keep them from retiring. I was inspired to film this video by our dear clients, John and Bev of the Retirement Travelers. They were able to retire early and are now traveling the world full time. Please click the link in our bio to watch their video on this and subscribe to their awesome channel and blog. Okay, let's jump into the 5 biggest mistakes keeping you from retiring and how to fix them. Number 1, spending too much. Now, I know you're all surprised to hear that spending outside of your means is the number 1 barrier to retiring when you want, but it is. It's estimated that we Americans have racked up more than $1 trillion in credit card debt. In our practice, I've noticed that much of our clients' overspending is the result of small, mindless purchases. Apple subscriptions, Amazon buys, a lunch out when you had food at home, etc. Budget-wise, conventional wisdom says that the following breakdown is prudent to retire at a reasonable age. From your after-tax pay, 65% should go to necessary expenses: mortgage, insurance, food, taxes, clothes, etc. 20% should go to discretionary expenses, eating out, vacations, hobbies, gifts, travel, etc. And 15% should go to your savings: a liquid emergency fund, 401k, Roth IRAs, brokerage accounts, 529 plans, etc. If you're sticking to this formula and have been for more than 20 years, chances are you can retire at a reasonable age. However, if you want to retire early, this formula needs adjusting. To retire early, 50% of your after-tax pay should go to necessary expenses. The 20% of discretionary needs to be reduced to 15%, and the savings need to be pumped up from 15% to 35% of your after-tax pay. If you start this formula in your 20s or early 30s, you are likely to retire much earlier than your peers. Number 2, not saving enough. I just broke down the amount you should start saving in your early working years as either 15% of your after-tax pay all the way up to 35%. But where should you be saving? Which accounts are the most important to have? I actually recorded a video all about this, and I'll put the link in the description below. But let's break that down here. First, you want to have 6 to 12 months in a liquid emergency fund. The silver lining of higher interest rates is that high-yield money market accounts are now yielding between 4 and 6% while being fully liquid. This money is crucial because when unexpected expenses pop up, a new car, home maintenance, health events, etc., you need to have money at the ready and available to pay these expenses without worrying about where the stock market is at any given time. Number 2 place to put your money is to max out your 401k. Most companies offer a match, and a match equals free money. So once you fund your emergency savings, the next step is to contribute as much as possible into your 401k, at least up to the match percentage. If they offer a Roth 401k, even better. Number 3 place to save is a Roth IRA. Roth IRAs are incredible retirement savings vehicles because once you contribute to them and invest, all of your growth in earnings on your money is tax-free, as long as you follow a few easy rules. You don't get a deduction for your contribution, but again, all of the earnings and growth beyond that point are tax-free indefinitely. The maximum annual contribution for 2023 is $6,500 if you're under the age of 50 and $7,500 if you're 50 or older. In 2024, these amounts increase by $500. So it's $7,000 if you're under age 50 and $8,000 if you're age 50 or older. So we get even more opportunity to save in the most tax efficient manner. The number 4 place to save is in a health savings account, and the number 5 place to save is in a regular brokerage account. Number 3, not utilizing your HSA. Unless your family has a ton of medical expenses that are actually fully covered by your insurance, consider opting for a high deductible health plan paired with a health savings account or an HSA. In 2024, as long as your health coverage has a $1,600 deductible for an individual or a $3,200 deductible for a family plan, you can contribute and deduct up to $4,150 per year for yourself or $8,300 per year for your family. Not to mention the $1,000 per year catch-up that you could take advantage of if you're 50 or older. Why is this so important? Well, an HSA is the only triple tax exempt account that exists. This means that you will save as efficiently as possible. You are able to deduct what you contribute, save on taxes now, grow your money tax deferred, invest without paying taxes on gains, and then withdraw funds to pay for qualified health expenses tax-free. Save taxes in the future. There are so many health expenses that qualify: supplements, gym memberships, etc. Not to mention the fact that you can use these funds at age 65 for anything, not just health expenses. Unused funds from previous years automatically roll over and build, and there is no limit to how large this account can grow. It's like a Roth IRA on steroids. Over your lifetime, you can save tens of thousands of dollars by fully utilizing your health savings accounts. Number 4 biggest mistake keeping you from retiring is keeping too much money in cash. I am in my mid-30s and I'm continually shocked at how little our peers are invested in the stock market. Whether it's due to fear of capital loss or a lack of financial education in our society, we do everything we can to promote long-term investing for funds that you won't touch for at least 15 years. Why 15 years? Because historically the stock market, or the S&P 500, has never lost over a 15-year time frame. In our practice, we use a bucketing strategy to mitigate market anxiety and optimize investment performance based on time horizon. However, when you're in your 20s, 30s, and 40s, once you've funded your emergency savings, you can afford to have 100% of your investable assets in stock. It's only as you near retirement that you need to rebalance based on timeframes. I'll put a link to my bucketing strategy video in the description below. Number 5 mistake keeping you from retiring is thinking too small. When you retire from your 9-to-5 job, can you parlay your current profession into something virtual that you'd enjoy while earning income? Generating income means that you can let your hard-earned savings grow for longer, which only increases your ability to live your best life in retirement. In this day and age, there are countless work-from-anywhere jobs that you can take advantage of during the early years of your retirement. Who knows? You might find your life's calling when you least expect it. Just look at John and Bev of the Retirement Travelers. All right, folks, there you have it. The 5 biggest mistakes keeping you from retiring and what you can do to avoid them. If you like this video or have any questions, please click subscribe and let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.